All right, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? It's me, Eho, that Amigo here. I'm back. We're doing more AEW All Elite again. This is episode 10. Yeah, on the last episode we ran AEW Full Gear. You see, we really struck gold. The game says. Yeah, the show got a 91. It was really good. 6.9 million viewers. Yeah, it was a crazy good show. We had a really good main event. Fatal 4-way for the championship. Got a 94. We had Mox, Cody, Kenny, and Walter. Let's see. Really good Cody promo. Lucha Brothers beat Santana and Ortiz to become our inaugural AEW World Tag Team Champions. And yeah, the match got an 85, so really happy about that. Let's see. Yeah, Ray Phoenix got an 88. My God. Ortiz got an 84. That's insane to me. But anyways, no offense. Yeah, Davina Rose and Awesome Kong got a 73, which I think is better than. I'm pretty sure the last time I did this match, they got like a 70. So yeah, 73 is good. Tommaso Ciampa debuted and won a battle royal. We put Christopher Daniels over Jimmy Jacobs in a street fight. I was hoping for at least a 70, but it got a 66. Whatever. Yeah, we had Lance Archer debut as part of Suzuki-gun and helped them get the win over Best Friends. And yeah, we opened the show with a 4-way tag team match where the Young Bucks went over Pac and Shingo, Eddie Kingston and Punishment Martinez, and the Dark Order. All right, and then yeah, we also ran a 0 hour, and we kind of botched it, I'd say. Yeah, it's definitely this random Lucha 6-man tag match got a 76, so it definitely should have been the main event of the show over the Battle Royal, but whatever. Bianca Belair debuted, won the Battle Royal. She's now the #1 contender. And yeah, we had Odeyo Tai, Kagetsu, Hanakamura, and Hazuki win a trios match against Tennille Dashwood, Riho, and Hikaru Shida. And yeah, the show got dinged because we didn't do a wild brawl. I don't know. Our next pay-per-view is really far away, so maybe I'll between now and then I'll actually figure out how to do the 0 hour properly. Cause yeah, we ended up doing it after the actual pay-per-view, which kind of threw things off. But anyways, we're moving on. Yeah, and at the end of the last episode, I was saying I didn't want to keep playing because I didn't really have any plans for past the pay-per-view. And our next pay-per-view, when is it? It's 111 days away. Yeah, it's really far away. So yeah, I pretty much had to try to do some long-term booking, to figure out what we're doing at Revolution and what we're gonna do before Revolution. And yeah, I had a busy week. I didn't exactly get to figure everything out, but I figured out a little bit of stuff. So let's see. Let's see here. I got 1, 2, 3. These are just the next upcoming episodes of Dynamite. Before we get to that, I got notes here. Awesome Kong wants to put over Martina before January, so we've got some time to do that. So yeah, I made a note here. I was just looking at some of the free agents, and Swerve Strickland. Yeah, Swerve Strickland and Viper. Let's take a look at them. Because I know I keep saying that we already have too many people on our roster. Is his name Shane Strickland, actually? Where is he? Shane Strickland. So yeah, I was looking at him. It's pretty popular. But then more than that, he's getting an 82. 84. He's a bit popular and he's really good. So it's just dude, I keep signing more and more people, but he's so good. I don't know, maybe I'm not going to sign him right this second, but he's on the short list. We're definitely going to try to bring him in probably sooner than later because he's really good right now. And who else was it? Viper. Yeah, Viper. She's out here. free agent pretty much. She works in a couple of indie companies in Britain. I mean, in Europe. But yeah, she's got good skills. And I mean, she's pretty over. You saw there. Yeah, look, getting 65. So I don't know. We might want to bring her into. Do I want to do that right now? I don't have any plans for her right now, so I'm gonna hold off. But yeah, I just made the notes kind of remind myself that I should try to figure out something for those guys. And yeah, we actually are trying to bring in a few people. Sunny Kiss, we were trying to put them in the Battle Royal at the pay-per-view, but I messed it up somehow. I was doing a pre-booking, but then I changed it so it didn't count as the pre-booking, and then I tried to do the pre-booking again, and I don't know. But yeah, so I'm just gonna bring them in to get squashed by Bianca Belair and see how they do. You know, why not? And Super Crazy and Yoshihiro Tajiri, I think I'm just gonna bring them in as a couple of heels, and you know, just have them win. I gave them, I think, 6 months deals. Is it? I'm probably just gonna keep them around until after the pay-per-view. We'll see what I do with them then. But yeah, I kind of just wanted them to come in. They both have a little bit of pop. They're both pretty good, even though they're pretty a bit older. Like I think they're both 49 at this point in the game. But yeah, I was trying to I was trying to book an 8-man tag here with Lucha Bros and Young Bucks. And I mean, pretty much, I just don't want to keep jobbing Bandito and Taurus or Dark Order, is what it is. So yeah, Super Crazy and Tajiri, they're coming in hopefully. Yeah, Bianca Belair is gonna squash Sunny Kiss as their debut on Dynamite. Tommaso Ciampa versus Jonah Rock with I'm gonna see if MJF wants to do commentary. We should just check that out right now. Where you at, Maxwell? Maxwell. Okay. Let's see. Can you do color commentary? Cool. Alright, cool. So yeah, we're gonna do Tommaso Ciampa is gonna debut on or have their Dynamite debut, and we're gonna have MJF on color commentary because they're gonna Tommaso Ciampa. They've got the title shot coming up, but I also want them to feud with MJF. So we're gonna have MJF on commentary. I hope they do good. We'll probably just replace Tony Schiavone. Right, yeah, let's go. Let's move forward. Dynamite's in 3 days. Alright, yeah, so I didn't I didn't figure out a ton of specific stuff, and I haven't pre-booked anything this time. But we've got some idea of what we're doing. Like we know Bianca Belair won the Battle Royal at the pay-per-view. So in 3 weeks we're gonna do the Davina Belair match and Mox Ciampa in 3 weeks, and we're basically just gonna build to them this week and next week. So we know we've got that going on. I know we're doing stuff with the Lucha Brothers, the Young Bucks, and Santana and Ortiz. Pretty much, I'm thinking at some point we're gonna do the Bucks versus Proud and Powerful 2. They're gonna face the Lucha Bros for the tag titles at some point. I think Bandito and Flamita would also be really good challengers for them. But so yeah, we know we've got that going on. We've got Sting. We've got some ideas, you know. We're not just flying blind Perlman. Yeah, the beginning of this song is very Donkey Kong. I was like, what song is this? This is actually from Garo Mark of the Wolves, I think. Who is this? Is this like a referee or something? Should I steal WWE's referee just to mess with them? Or should we lowball them? Alright, yeah, whatever. I don't even want to mess with this. Oh, Brandy Rhodes gave birth. Oh, congratulations. Cody's a dad. Actually, yeah, we're gonna have to factor that into a angle somehow. Cody's baby, his newborn baby. Oh, Mock's going after the baby. All right, yeah, you guys can keep him. Yeah, all right. Brandy Rhodes gives birth. Congrats, congrats. The real drama would be like if the game was like Brandy Rhodes give births. Cody Rhodes is not the father. Then I'd be more interested, but congrats. Man, yeah, there's some stuff going on outside. I hope the microphone's not picking that up. It sounds like I don't know, a sander or something. Yeah, I really hope it's not coming through on the microphone. Oh yeah, handshake deal for one appearance. Cool. Your face. Thank you, Sunny Kiss. It's Wednesday and Super Crazy and Jerry haven't agreed to their contract, so we're gonna have to figure out who else we can throw in the match. I've got Butcher and Blade, but Butcher in particular is really bad. He's not good. So, all right. So November 13th. Where were we last? Oh, we were in the tri-state. Should we just stay in the tri-state? Yeah, let's do that. So we did it at Princeton Stadium. Where's that? Oh, Jersey. Oh yeah, so we'll stay in Jersey, or all right, 9,000. There's one of these in Jersey. All right, yeah, let's just do this. We'll stay in New Jersey, do 8,000. That's fine. It'll be a sellout. It'll look nice. All right, come on, guys. You guys have been letting me down a lot lately. Keep giving me big gambles. I'm hoping today's the day where they're, they're focused. They're locked in. Come on, character idea. A safe bet for tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. That's pretty useful. Let's go for another one. Why not? A bit of a gamble. God, you guys are... I don't know, man. These guys... Here, let's go for an angle. Likely. Alright. A safe bet? Okay, they're cooking. Hold on. A near certainty for Devine. Thank you, guys. Alright, you know what? Good meeting today, actually. Alright, I'm proud of them. Alright, Kimberly train people, Ultimo train people. Yeah, you guys are always hanging out. Yeah. It's always letting me know that the New York boys are hanging out. Flamita character idea. I gotta remember to check, when people come to you with character ideas, I never look at. Yeah, can we do that right now? Stored creative ideas. Extremely risky. Okay. Thanks, Luminia. Alright, what was the idea? Like, he was like, what if I just go over John Moxley tonight? And I was like, no. Alright, what are we doing here? So let's book this 8-man tag. Alright, we've got the champs. Ray Phoenix, Penta, and the Young Bucks taking on Angelico y Jacques Evans. Jacques Evans. And let's see, who's a heel? Yeah, because I want to put over the faces, and I don't want to keep, yeah, look, they're at cool. I've been trying to give them wins, but they're at cool momentum, so I don't want to keep beating these guys. I kind of want to give them some wins, actually, so they can challenge for the titles at some point. Ryan Cage, no. um, Daniel Garcia and Kevin Blackwood would be a nice choice, but like, I feel like it's too early. You know, not yet. I mean, we always do. We always book Joey Janela to lose, but we can definitely do Joey Janela and Gringo Loco maybe. Toxin and Latigo is kind of the same thing as like Daniel Garcia. Like Toxin, I think is like, yeah, like 22 years old. He's not quite ready. Yeah, let's do. Who did I just say? Joey. Joey and should we do Chris Brooks or Gringo Loco? Let's see. All right, we're in the tri-state. So 26. So where's Chris Brooks? Ooh, Chris Brooks is way more popular. All right, Chris Brooks. Damn, you know what? Actually, just looking at the people in this match, let's get Gringo Loco in there. We're doing lucha stuff, and Joey Janela's there. Yeah, can we do like 10 minutes? See. I don't know if I want to do this as a steal the show match because it would make sense because the Lucha Brothers and the Young Bucks are in here, and then Helico and Jack Evans. But Joey, we got Joey in here. I mean, consistency 87 and 95, but I mean, you know what? Whatever, man. We're doing it. Steal the show. Victor's putting over the champs. So, who won the titles? I think it was Penta. We'll give the win to Phoenix. All right, open match, clean win. Boom, boom. Are they being overused? Yes, of course. I mean, they're not being like far used. Oh wait, no, they are being used too much. God damn it. All right, can we do like an 8-minute, like a sprint? Just go crazy. Slightly overused. All right, cool. All right, so go crazy, guys, but make it quick. Chop chop. Nobody wants to look at Joey Janela for more than 16 minutes. I don't know why I'm burying Joey Janela on this episode. I don't even think he's that bad. It's just funny. All right, what else are we booking? Oh, Bianca Belair, right? All right, got Bianca, Sunny Kiss. We're gonna do Bianca Belair, Victor, obviously. Bianca Belair domination. Yeah. All right, and then we're gonna have Bianca Belair speak because she's got good mic skills. Here, we'll do 4 minutes in the ring angle. All right, she's basically just gonna cut a promo about how, she's arrived here in AEW. Yeah, she's arrived here in AEW, and how can Davina Rose run around calling herself the best when Bianca Belair, she's the fastest, she's the smartest, she's the prettiest, she's the flyest, she's the coolest, etc. Just Bianca Belair stuff, basically. She's gonna bury Davina Rose and say that she's better than everyone and that she's coming for the title. Should we have Davina come out? We've got time to build to this, so maybe Davina can have her own promo. Okay. What else? Really disappointed Super Crazy and Tajiri didn't make it here, but you know, it'll be fun to just book them next week. Tommaso, yeah, Tommaso, that's the debut. All right, Tommaso Ciampa. Yeah, look at these mic skills. He's definitely gonna cut a promo on Mox, and we'll probably have Mox come out and respond too. Yeah, it's gonna be a wild brawl. So yeah, there's a lot of new people on this episode. 10 minutes. Oh, and let's not forget, Tony Schiavone, take a break. Cool, we got MJF on commentary for that. I hope that advances the storyline. It should, right? Here, just in case, we'll do this. Advance storyline. Just in case, because I'm not actually sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if having somebody on commentary can advance the storyline. If you're watching this on YouTube, leave a comment letting me know if having someone on commentary advances the storyline. Also, like the video, subscribe to the channel, check me out on Twitch, follow the Twitch, Hijo de Amigo. Thank you for watching. Just gotta knock all that out. Yeah, Sting and Mox promo. Okay. Huh, so do we do... See, I was thinking of doing like Tommaso Ciampa get his win. He's gonna cut a promo. Then Mox can come out and like they can have a face-to-face moment. But okay, I remember now. I think what I want to do actually is open the episode with Sting speaking for the first time. So we're gonna do a Sting promo, and then I guess Mox can come out. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so I guess let's book this, and then we'll see if we do a Tommaso promo. All right, we're gonna give Sting a nice amount of time. We're gonna give him 6 minutes. What should this be? Let's do hype. Yeah, and basically the idea here is Sting. He's gonna cut a promo, like, you know, I've been in the wrestling business for a long time, and I've seen people like John Moxley before. People who think that they know what's best for everybody. You know, they say that their way is the right way and that they're trying to lead it. They're trying to be leaders, but really it's just his huge ego talking. You know, and I'm here to make sure that what happened in the past doesn't happen here in AEW. I think guys like Hangman Page and the Adam Page, Kenny Omega, and Cody Rhodes are the future of this business. They're doing it for the right reasons, for the fans. Why am I still going with this? You guys get the idea. Yeah, Sting promo. He's putting people over. He's burying Moxley. Right, we're gonna do part 2. Mox come out with his boys, Pac and the Shingo. Here, we'll do this as a tease. Where I imagine basically Mox would come out and be like, you know, who the hell do you think you are, old man, to come here and get in my ring and tell these people that I'm not, you know, what I say I am, the best wrestler in the world, you know. And basically, like, Mox is gonna, like, threaten to, like, beat him up, you know. So we're gonna do a third part here. It's like 2 minutes or something. Should this be like foreshadowing? Yeah, pretty much we're gonna have it so like John Moxley is kind of like threatening, you know, like him and Pac and Shingo are closing in. They're gonna attack Sting, and we have Hangman Page and Kenny Omega run out there and just, you know, kind of stop. You know, they don't actually fight each other, but you know they run out and, you know, the Mox and his boys back down. So here we're gonna have Adam Page working the crowd. Kenny Omega, please do a good job in this, please, Kenny. You don't have to you don't have to speak. Please, you've got charisma and star quality. Please. Every time I put Kenny Omega in an angle, it kind of sucks. There was one time though. All right, so we got Mox working the crowd. Pac working the crowd. Shingo is unimportant, so you can just be in the background. And yeah, this is the opening segment. Cool. Do we have a angle idea we can use for this? A safe bet, a likely, a near certainty. Let's go ahead and just use the safe bet. Why not? All right, and there's let me take a look at the storylines real quick. Is Sting in this storyline? No, he's not. All right, so we're gonna add Sting to this. What's Adam Page in? It wasn't showing him. Oh wait, there he is. He's just not in the storyline. Who can we... Kenta doesn't need to be in this anymore. Sorry, Kenta, you're not going for the world title. Walter also for now. And I was thinking if I should put Tommaso Ciampa in it, but even though he has a title match, he's kind of gonna... I want him to feud with MJF, so we don't have to do that right now. And I guess while I'm here, what other storylines do we got going on? I need to figure out what the hell we're doing with this one. See, one idea I had was just to find the third person to team with Brody King and Jimmy Jacobs so they can face SCU in some kind of a gimmick match, like 3-on-3. But I don't know who is the problem. I feel like Punishment Martinez would be a great fit. You know, he would make sense. You know, he's tall, he's got tattoos. Brody King is tall, he's got tattoos. The long hair, you know, the look. But then I would need to, like, that would involve me like making the storyline be about Eddie Kingston and Punishment Martinez, and Punishment Martinez turning on Eddie Kingston. So I feel like it would take a while to get there. Another option is Joe Doring, who we have coming in. He's not going to be over at all when he comes in, but you know, we could try it. He's also big. He doesn't have tattoos. And he definitely doesn't like work the same style as Brody, but we could do Joe Doring. When did he get here? I also had the idea of somewhere down the line doing Christopher Daniels PCO versus those two. Yeah, maybe Joey Doring can be the third guy in that group. What am I looking at here? When is his contracts? Oh, 3 days. All right, cool. He's coming in soon. Yeah, he's got no popularity in the US, but he's an option. I'm not really sure who else. We just brought in Brian Cage, but Brian Cage makes no sense in that group. Like the idea of a Brian Cage Brody King tag team, I'm like, huh? I mean, yeah, it's basically between Joe Doring and Punishment Martinez. I think Punishment Martinez is a better fit in the group, but it would be harder to get there right now. Like, we would have to, yeah, we would have to, we're doing a SCU storyline. We're not doing an Eddie Kingston Punishment Martinez storyline. I'm sorry. Anyways, what's going on with that? We can have Joey, we can have Jimmy Jacobs cut a promo. We've done foreshadowing, storyline. I think we've done character. It can be, I don't know, this can be foreshadowing or, you know, whatever. It's gonna be storyline, actually. Jimmy Jacobs. Right, and then Christopher Daniels off screen. Frankie Kazarian, Scorpio Sky. I imagine a Jimmy Jacobs promo would be him like, you know, like Christopher Daniels, you know, I've got to give credit where credit's due, you know, you exceeded my expectations and proved my exact point. You know, you showed exactly how good you are. You showed that you're one of the best to ever do it, and you're being held back by those other two losers, Scorpio Sky and Frankie Kazarian. You know, they don't deserve to be in a team with a wrestler like you, etc., etc. Like, he's still trying to get Christopher Daniels to join the group, basically, even though he lost it. So there we go. I had to move. I put my microphone right in the way of my hand, so I was typing all slow because I had to like have my, I don't know. Our storyline development. Boom. Let's give Santana and Ortiz a promo. Why not? Which one has the mic skills? Is it Ortiz or Santana? Ortiz, why are you annoyed? Oh yeah, his gimmick. I changed his gimmick, which was poor, to another poor gimmick. I don't know. Sorry, dude. Ortiz. Great. All right, yeah, Santana. Is that why Santana gets such worse scores, match scores than Ortiz? Because Ortiz has a great gimmick and Santana's is awful. All right, and they're talking about Ray Phoenix and Penta. And yeah, they can talk about the Young Bucks too. They can be like, you know, the Young Bucks were not, you know, Melissa Santos can say, you know, you guys had the chance to compete for to become the inaugural AEW Tag Team Champions, but you came up just short. You know, what are your guys' thoughts? And they're like, you know, we lost, but you know, we lost to a great team, and Penta and Ray Phoenix, you know, if we face those guys 100 times, you know, maybe we win 50 and they win 50, you know, there's no shame in it, but you know, we're still coming for those belts and we'll get them next time. And she's gonna be like, what do you guys think about the Young Bucks, you know, picking up a win on the pay-per-view? And you know, they've been saying that they want to go after the titles, and they're like, the Young Bucks, psh, we beat those guys already, what the hell are they talking about? You know, if they think they're gonna get a title shot before us, you know, they're crazy. We'll whip their asses again. You know, setting up a match between those two for the #1 contendership, which is not happening tonight, but in the future. They say the Young Bucks are whack, essentially. All right, that'll probably just go before this tag team match. You know, I didn't really figure out a main event for this show. Should probably do that. We've got what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, we've got Adam Page and Kenny Omega in the opening promo. We can maybe do a tag. We can do them versus Pac and Shingo. That could be a sick match. Or maybe like Moxley and one of the other guys. I don't know. We can do something. So yeah, there's Davina, Cody. We're gonna do a Cody depression arc basically, where he's like, you know, we got to do a promo actually, where they're gonna be like, Cody Rhodes, you've had 2 chances at the World Championship and lost both of them. How do you feel? Oh well, he had one, but he lost the he lost his first chance because he lost to Moxley in the tournament, and then he lost his second chance because he didn't win. He got pinned in the Fatal 4-Way. We'll do character development. Oh wait, he also had a baby too. Damn. I guess he should also talk about his baby, huh? He's conflicted. All right, Cody. Conflicted Cody. Who are you talking to? You can talk to Renee. All right, so we've got Cody by himself talking to Renee. Talking about losing the Fatal 4-Way. And we're gonna do a short part 2 where where basically I want to have Sting walk by, like just backstage, just kind of walk by his promo and be like, you know, Cody, like, you know, he's basically gonna tell him to keep his head up, you know, quit being a little bitch. That's what Sting's gonna say. He's like, oh, I lost the match when... Shut up. Whatever. We know Sting's in the promo. Alright, so we've booked about half of this episode. It's pretty good. How are we doing on time? 46 minutes? Okay. We're doing good. You know, can do a Divina promo, or I can sneak a second women's match onto the card. A second women's match. I know that's crazy. I know that's crazy. I know 2 women's matches on Dynamite. Whoa. Well, we could we could do it. Let's see. We got to figure out our main event first. I know Sting's here and he can wrestle, but I don't want him to wrestle just yet. Just right now. I mean, that would be crazy for the Dynamite right after the pay-per-view. Sting has a match. I mean, I don't know. We're gonna put over Adam Page and Kenny Omega, actually. If we do 15 minutes of Shingo game, are you gonna allow it? Kenny Omega, you are in the match. What have we not done? Oh, we haven't done storytelling? We can do storytelling, but I don't really want to do a storytelling main event, but we could. If we need to. Who's gonna go over? Kenny Omega's gonna go. No, Adam Page. A loser. Sorry, Shingo. No, you know what? Pac. I want to get Shingo over, and we're not doing a very good job of that. He's. I don't know if that he's actually won a match so far. We can look at that in a second. Here, outside interference finish. Pac gets hit by Sting. We can. I imagine it's a thing where where the referee gets taken out. John Moxley tries to get involved in the match, and then Sting shows up with the bat, and starts cracking heads. If I have to come back here, I'm gonna start cracking heads. I wonder if my girlfriend heard that from the other room. Alright, I'm happy with that, actually. The game's definitely gonna be like you're using Shingo way. Oh no! Thanks. Cool. I mean, this can open the show, actually. We can do the Proud and Powerful promo just at some other point. Or actually, damn, you know what? I think Tommaso Ciampa opening the show would be cool because he's new here. Let's see if can we do 13 minutes? Oh. Okay. We can. We still haven't done storytelling, but let's see. What can we do here? I mean, here we could do a tag match because we've already got we can just do a tag match. Do Divina and somebody else versus Kimberly. Kimberly, I think, is over. Yeah, she's recognizable and she's good. Kimberly and who? Let's get Penelope Ford in there. Or let's see, Rio. Neutral momentum 16, 14. Neutral. Oh yes, let's do Rio. Actually, can they tell a story? Let's see. E. Maybe not. Here, let's look at a dark sheet. Nope. I mean, Allison K and Jessica Havoc are cool, but this is only a long Kimberly in the match. And the Rosa's a heel? I forgot about that. Mm, I don't know. We're just gonna leave Penelope for it and just do it anyways. We're just gonna do it anyways. No one can stop me. And you know what? We're gonna do a Davina promo. Why not? Because we already know the title match is happening in 2 weeks, right? So we're gonna do a promo where basically Davina's pissed, and she's gonna be like, you know, I'm getting real sick and tired of everybody attacking me from behind, you know, and running around here saying that they think they can beat me, you know. Just for once, I'd like for somebody to say it to my face, you know. Yeah, and then I guess she can just continue and be like, in 2 weeks, you know, Bianca Belair, me and you, we're gonna square off in the ring, and you know, we'll see then who's the best. Under 2 minutes, so let's start putting stuff in order, and then we'll see what we need on the show. And yeah, we'll be good to go. We'll book a couple of we'll book a pre-show match. Sorry, I was doing that on purpose. I don't have like a crazy stutter. No disrespect to anyone that has a crazy stutter, though. It's not crazy. It's just a stutter. It's normal. Oh, let's see. All right, this is opening the show. I mean, yeah, I guess this can be a second. Or you know what, actually? We'll do the back-to-back Dynamite debuts. We'll have Tommaso Ciampa. Actually, no. Let's see. What promo is gonna go after that? I mean, here, we'll swap these two. Just do a second Mox promo before the main event. I don't think that's gonna fill enough time though. So how much time do we need? Oh, let's see. We need 13 minutes at least. Okay. 13, yeah, 13 minutes at least. I know math, maybe. I might know math. Oh, you know what? Tommaso Ciampa hasn't. Yeah, we didn't give him a promo, so let's do that. We'll give him 6 minutes because we've got 13 minutes to kill. So, yeah, talk about whatever you want to, Tommaso. I've lost track of how many character developments and how many we've done, so we're just gonna pick one. Here, hype. Yeah, and whatever. John Moxley off screen because I don't know. He in some way will talk about John Moxley because he's gonna wrestle him in 2 weeks. Hey, it makes sense. We're booking a show. We'll do, or no, I don't want this to be right before the main event. A sad Cody promo right before the main event of the show. You know what? Actually, yeah, we'll do it. And here we'll do a second Mox promo. How much time do we need? Like 5. No, I know math. I think 7 minutes. Damn, that's a lot for our promo. I don't want to do 7-minute promo. Do a 6-minute promo. I don't know, man. Here, character development. Okay, it's talking about you know, the nerve of Sting, and you know, who the hell is this Tommaso Ciampa guy think he is? You know, he thinks because he won some battle royal, you know, that he can stand in my ring and call me out, you know, like he's somebody, you know. But don't worry, in 2 weeks I'm gonna show him exactly who he is because I'm John Moxley and I'm the champion and blah 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 blah. Ah. Yeah, John Moxley starts doing he starts doing Road Warriors things like yeah, we're not gonna put Shingo in the promo because the game's gonna freak out. And you know, yeah, that's fine. And I guess he can talk about Kenny and Adam Page. Let's go. All right, we need one more minute. Oh, he's being used too much. Oh no. Slightly overused. Yeah, let's go. Slightly. All right, 115 right on the nose. 61%. Damn, it's a little low on matches, but you know, we got 2 women's matches on the card. We've got an 8-man where the Lucha Brothers and the Young Bucks, and these guys are gonna go crazy. Tommaso Ciampa is making his Dynamite debut, as is Bianca Belair. Kenny, and the main event. How can this be a bad main event? Like, come on, look who's in it. Should we do a show closing angle? I think it's fine as is, honestly. The baby faces can just win, you know. And as they're celebrating in the ring, you see Mox just at rings. He's on the ramp and he's pissed. He's like, I'm mad. I'm a heel. Yeah, I think that's fine. Because this is definitely gonna do at least. I'm gonna guess like at least like an 83. So you know, you got Kenny, you got Adam Page, you got Pac. Shingo is not over yet, but he's liable to get like a 56, right? Let's see who is in the dark match. My favorite time of day. We're gonna book a dark match. Ultimo, hooray! Where you at? All right, King of the Dark match. Let's get Wheeler in there. Who's a babyface? Alright, who is babyface but unimportant, actually? Oh, Dragon Lee's unimportant. Well, I mean, I need somebody like young to get like the experience rub from hanging out with Ultimo here. So whatever, Dragon Lee. I'm overthinking it. It's a dark match. Who's a heel? Dude, Danny Boy, Butch, and Blade. And it's a dark match, so the baby faces should just go over. We'll give it to Dragon Lee. We can do another one probably if we want to. Here, who we got? Hazuki's here. Let's do Hannah and Hazuki. Who are they gonna be? Britt Baker and Chelsea Green. Can be B Priestley and someone else. Here, B Priestley and Hikaru Shida. Damn, this is probably going to be a pretty solid match. Here, Hazuki's new here. Get the win. All right, yeah, that's a Dynamite, baby. Okay, so I mean, I hope this show does well. Our pay-per-view just got a 91. We've got Kenny and Adam Page and Pac all in the main event. They're all really good. We've got a Cody promo. The Bianca I hope the Bianca Belair promo does really well. I'm gonna guess an 85. I don't think we've had an episode of Dynamite reach an 85 yet, so I really want an 85. Give me an 85 game. Let's go. Oh my god, zero chemistry as partners. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Car Shooter got a 58. Alright, the other dark match. Butcher getting a 41? Not bad. Not bad, you know. I feel like the first few times I booked him, he was getting in like the 20s, and it was like, whoa, what the hell's happening here? Alright, so we opened the show with a 79 promo. That's good. The part where Just Thing Talk did it got a 78. So that's pretty good, you know, if that's around what we're gonna be getting for Sting promos, that's pretty good. Alright, and Tommaso Ciampa makes his Dynamite debut, beating Jonah Rock. Oh, they've got good chemistry, cool. Jonah Rock was off his game, but the match still got a 68, so, you know, that's pretty good, honestly, you know. 70 would have been nice, but, you know, whatever, 68's fine. Tommaso Ciampa's here now. And yeah, no notes about MJF being bad on commentary. Let's see. Oh, commentary quality was penalized for low experience. Alright, cool. I mean, I feel like they would have got that with Tony Schiavone anyways, right? I don't know. I'm just saying that, I don't know. And yeah, the Tommaso Ciampa promo gets an 83. It's really good. The Proud and Powerful promo bombs. They hit a 45. We're just gonna move on. Yeah, women's tag match gets a 68. Damn, Davina Rose got a 70. It's good. Strong connection with the young female demographic. Whoa, I don't think I've ever gotten this message before. That's a new one. Yeah, and this was a storytelling match, so if not, it maybe would have gotten at least a 70. Dirt sheet. What's up with this? Yeah, what's up with this strong female strong connection with the young female demographic? All right, Davina Rose, cool. That's why you're the champ. I'm feeling very sing-songy today. All right, the Davina promo gets a 75. Davina Rose, man. Davina Rose is always cooking. Like, shout out to Davina. She's like one of our top stars after like Mox and Cody. Alright, yeah, and then we get a Mox promo backstage, 71. Not as good as Davina Mox, you gotta step it up. Oh my god. Rico Loco sustained a testicular torsion. And this match only gets a 70. Damn, why is that? Oh, is it because it was only 8 minutes? Maybe that could be why. Yeah, Joey Janela did bad as predicted. Yeah, not as good as I thought the match would be. Oh, segment rating was capped due to the short length of the match. Damn it. Alright, yeah, so note for next time, no 8-minute steal the show matches. It's got to be at least 10. Alright. Testicular torsion. Yeah, ouch. Ouch. Jimmy Jacobs, 57. Alright. Okay. Jimmy, you gotta step it up. You gotta step it up, brother. There's people waiting. We got Swerve. We got Swerve out here waiting for a contract, Jimmy. You gotta step it up. This gets a 66. Bianca Belair wins with what move? What submission? What submission finisher does Bianca Belair have? Torture rack or something? I don't know. Yeah, Sunny Kiss was rusty, but yeah, 66. All right, not terrible. It's about around the range that a lot of the other matches on this show are getting. But yeah, Bianca Belair got a 74. That's pretty good. Happy about that. Ooh, an 82. Damn. All right, welcome to AEW Bianca Belair. 82 promo. All right. Oh yeah, we have Cody feeling sorry for himself, but also just had a baby. Yeah, and then Sting gives him a pat on the back and said, "Chin up, kid." Yeah, I got an 84. Yeah, and the main event gets an 80. All right. Oh, Pac and Shingo have excellent tag chemistry. That's good. Damn, that's awesome. Oh yeah, pretty good main event. Let's see. An 80. Oh, and that's with the friggin' wide angle bonus. Damn, so not our best work, but you know, yeah, Shingo was slightly overused. God, why does the game hate Shingo? But anyways, 80, you know, we'll take it. It's not terrible. Yeah, here's nuts. We heard $1.3 million. Hey. Yeah, we went up in the US, but not really. Yeah. All right. Okay. Oh. Dude, why would they? Sunny Kiss moves on, makes it seem like they friggin' died. Like, come on, dude. But yeah, it's because we gave them a 1-night contract. I might just give them a handshake deal, honestly. Like, even though they got a 37, why not? We've got everybody else on handshake deals, right? Gringo Loco. Well, let's see what went down in NXT. 71. Psh, psh, amateur hour over here. 483 viewers. 483,000 viewers. Psh, rookie numbers. Yeah, 6.8 million. How about that? How about that, AEW? I mean, NXT. How about that? Oh, we were supposed to book Kenta versus I wanted to do Kenta versus Timothy Thatcher. We'll put that on the next show. Because I want to build up to Kenta versus Walter, just because I think that would be cool. I'm crazy. I'm super crazy. Super crazy's here. Well, let's see. Ring of Honor 55. Shut the hell up, Ring of Honor. But send this to your guys. Speaking of shut the hell up, Ring of Honor, when can we steal Mark Briscoe? Alright, it's still gonna be a while, but whatever, we'll wait. I think Jay Briscoe, for whatever reason left. He left ROH, but Mark Briscoe's still there, so we're just waiting. We're just kind of waiting for this contract to come up so we can bring him in. But I mean, there's no rush. There's no rush. We've got plenty of tag teams. Alright, before we do any more stuff, actually, I want to take a second and drink some water. I feel like I haven't had water in hours. So yeah, we're going to take a little break here. Oh yeah, and we'll be back in about, like, I don't know, what, 3-4 minutes? Maybe less than that. Maybe like 2 or 3 minutes. Alright, we'll be right back. Look at this picture of Jushin Liger. All right, we're back. I've rehydrated. I stretched a little bit. I'm feeling good. I'm ready to go. But before we continue, actually, I want to look. There's a lot of people here with morale issues, so we should probably look at some of these. Yeah, PCO is annoyed. Yeah, oh. We gotta bring him back. We had him lose to Brody King, and then we haven't done anything with him since. We're gonna bring him back and do some kind of match of him and Christopher Daniels soon. Let's give him, I don't know, let's give him $10,000. Here. All right, he's very happy. Good. That would make me very happy too. Joey Janela. All right, annoyed at the booking of a match. Who cares, man? You're just Joey Janela, man. Shut the hell up. Here, we want like five G's. You don't get 10 G's like PCO. Yeah. Yeah, shut the hell up, Joey Janela. Taurus. Irritated at being left off full gear. My dude, I am sorry. You gotta get him on Dynamite. Hip Sabian. I have not looked. When have I ever booked them on Fighter Fest? The job to ring camp on Fighter Fest. Before that, they were in a random, what is this, a random 6-man? All right. Yeah, they wanted to be in the inner circle. But no. Here's $10,000. All right. Kenta, my boy. Annoyed at causing an injury. Who did he injure again? I don't know. On Dynamite 2 though, we're up to like Dynamite. I don't know. That was a while ago though. Get over it. Chill out, dude. All right, little K. Danny Limelight. Are you good? Oh, yeah. But you're not over. All right. Here. We're not even gonna check why. Just here. Here's 10. Here's 10 grand. I like how everybody gets 10 grand except Joey. Good body, Joey Janela. Remember that time? Remember that time he was talking all that shit about what's the dude's name? Enzo Amore. And like he was like calling him out for a fight. And then like when Enzo Amore showed up in person, he was like just backing away from him and kind of like ran off. And just like, dude, why would you call him out to a fight if you weren't ready to fight him? I don't know. Joey Janela, man. Mischief. We brought her in early on to do stuff, but we haven't been doing anything with her lately. Well, they were in the Battle Royal, actually. Yeah, they were in the Battle Royal, Double or Nothing. And they were in All In. Yeah, we could use him as an agent, but 59 to 72. I mean, they've got good basics and safety. Like I could have used them as a trainer, but I think Kimberly is just straight up better. Yeah, 87, 88. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing with Mischief. Maybe if we start a developmental, we can just send Mischief down there to be the trainer. Although we've also got Sarah Del Rey, who's probably better. Let's see. Well, I mean, no. I'm surprised. Don't they train people in Don't they train people in WWE? I mean, but yeah, good psychology though. You know, I wonder if at one point we can just ask them to come back and have some matches. Their stats are still pretty good. You know, good psychology, pretty popular. Maybe. Yeah, and speaking of developmental, let's take a look at that. Why not? Relationships. Isn't there a way you can like isn't there a way you can just start your own developmental company? Let's see. Owner goals? No. Oh, investments. There we go. Invest. See, I have literally never done this in this game before, so yeah, let's just go for it. Let's see. Can we do? Damn, we can't just do the TEW logo. I want it to be really stupid about it and just do like something elite wrestling TEW and use the TEW logo. Like, I don't know, Tennessee Elite Wrestling or Toledo Elite Wrestling, Texas Elite Wrestling or something. I don't know. Tucson, Arizona Elite Wrestling. Yeah, it looks like it's not here though. Yeah, just use no picture then. Backdrop, whatever, nothing. Damn, what should I do? Toronto Elite Wrestling. No, it's I mean, is there somewhere like in the southeast? Because is that, you know, that's like our the AEW home base, right? Southeast. So is there somewhere in the southeast that starts with the letter T? Uh, God, this is so stupid. Damn, dude, I'm just gonna look this up. Parts of Florida that start with the letter T.
This is a stupid dope mix.
Tallahassee Elite Wrestling. Hell yeah, there we go. For the stupid TW pun. Damn, what's the name of that place they run in? Is that place too big? The place that AEW runs in Florida. I don't know, man. We'll just leave it at none. Popularity. Damn, it'll cost us $1 million to do 25 in home region, but we've got like 34 million. Dude. Yeah, 25 in home region. Why not? Monthly. Bi-weekly? Fonts. I mean, I think bi-weekly is fine. Whatever. mean, I guess it should just be, yeah, it could just be the same product as this, right? Whatever. Is it gonna make us like, is it gonna just make me have to start booking the developmental too? That would be crazy. I've never done this before, but here we go. $1 million? Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, we did it. Developmental. One second. I just want to see that this, yeah, it's plugged in. Okay, cool. The screen got darker for a second and I was like, whoa, is the laptop about to die? No, how do I see? Oh, child companies. Boom. All right, who's gonna be the owner? Dude, I haven't thought about this at all. This is just like a spontaneous thing we're doing. Conrad Thompson, get the hell out of here, man. Get the hell out of here. He would make you listen to an ad in the middle of the match. Damn, Dory Funk Jr. Here, let's dude, why is it like this? Why can't I just type it in? Here, minimum, let's do like 75. I don't know if we can get them. Okay, yeah, we can't get Super Dragon. Here, let's do based anywhere. Ricky Choshu. All right. Let's lower our expectations. Yeah, Lance Storm. Do I want Lance Storm booking our developmental? Dude. I mean, does it what even matters for business setting? Oh, okay, so they like need an owner basically. Lance Storm's cool, but who else we got? We're not gonna book Conan. Can we just send somebody from our roster already? Like, we've got Jeff Jarrett doing nothing. He's got a 60. Ooh, 38 actually. Never mind. Who are the non-wrestlers here? Dude, we can send Jim Ross. He's not doing commentary right now. Whoa, we can send Jim Ross. Hey, Jim. Oh, we can't, damn. How do we do this then? Child companies. Oh, we also need a booker. Actually, wait. I think I was looking at booking. Yeah, booking skill. I think I should look at business reputation here. So we'll do this. Business reputation. Why is it like this? Why can't I just type it in? Do 70. All right. I don't think any of these people are gonna be good. Yeah, we could do Nobuhiko Takada. Be a little weird though. We could do Kira Taue. Taue, is that how you pronounce it? He's the Booker of Noah though. Oh, why did I leave completely? You know what? We're just gonna look at everyone. Here, reset. Who do I want to be the? This isn't the Booker. This is the owner, right? Yeah, let's get Antonio Inoki. Dude, I don't know. It would be sick if we could just have Jim Ross do it, but I don't know how to send them to Dev. Oh, here he is. Wait, what, dude? All right, Jim Ross doesn't want to do it. Who else? Oh, Mischief. She's not even here. Or I don't think she's here. I don't see her. Don Callis? I mean, he's signed to New Japan for written contract, so maybe. Let's see, his reputation's only a 40. Ooh. God, it's so hard to just pick somebody for this. There's too many options. The Super Dragon won't do it. Yeah, my two actual picks, Super Dragon and Jim Ross, don't want to do it. I feel like Tony Schiavone would do it, but I like him on commentary. So, and yeah, I don't think he's actually even here as an option. What other non-wrestlers do we have? Oh, we've got House in Danger, but aren't you like the head booker of Shimmer? What are we looking for? Business reputation? Did we ask Jeff Jarrett? I feel like we did. Dude, why does nobody want to? Alright, you know what? Let's just start sending. Or here, we'll ask House in Danger. What about Daisy Hayes? Ooh. Okay. Damn it. Why does nobody? All right, we're gonna just, you know what? We're just gonna start sending people down here to the Rock to the Dev. Here, we'll do this actually to start. Unimportant. All right, Britt Baker. I mean, Raymaker. Yes. Chelsea Green has more popularity, but they're still unimportant and also not great. So Chelsea Green. Oh. You know what? Okay. All right. I see you, Chelsea Green. I see you. Oh, Daniel Garcia. Dark Sheik. Do you want to go? I mean, 14 years of experience. You don't have to go, actually. Dulce Tormenta. Should we send Humberto and Garza Jr. down there? God, I signed them because they're good, and I just have no idea what to do with them. They're not over. Yeah, they're just not over. Where is Garza Jr.? Garza Jr. less over, I think. No, okay, slightly more over. Yeah, go to Dev. Are you cool with that? Yeah, if we need you, we'll call you. Go hang out with your cousin. Kevin Blackwood. We should probably send the Jurassic Express down there. Yeah, we're sending them. Where's Luchasaurus? I feel like Luchasaurus is gonna say he doesn't want to go. He's got some pop, but I mean he's a bit better than Jack Perry, but he's not that much better than Jack Perry. He's better, but that's a low bar. All right, Luchasaurus. Lee Moriarty. Toxin and Latigo. All right. Ooh, we're doing it. We're building developmental. I wasn't even planning on doing this. I kind of just started doing it, but we're doing it now. So Willie Mack, I don't really use him much, but I mean he's cool here. He doesn't need to go to dev. Oh no. Oh, we should probably send these guys. Should we send Ultimo to freaking he's not here. But I mean, if they're in dev, they're not going to be getting trained. We're gonna have to get a different trainer, but I could just send the Ultimo Dragon to dev to train them, I assume, or appoint him as the, let me see here, Marquin. Right, I like Private Party, but sorry, you guys gotta go. Madison Eagles, let me see. Oh, business reputation. Do you want to be the hey, Madison Eagles, do you want to do it? Why does oh, dude, nobody wants to freaking here. Oh yeah, we have our own freaking, Yeah, we're gonna have to send Ultimo Dragon to Dev. We wanted to train people. Which I mean is fine. That's why we signed them. Just have somebody else train people in the main roster. Which is weird now that we have to say main roster and dev. Oh, we can't. Whoa. Why not? Oh, they're part of the inner circle. Damn, Ultimo. Do we want to send them to friggin' Tallahassee? Yes, I know. TEW needs an owner. um. Who else can train people? And we might have to send Kimberly to dev too. I mean, Cody can probably be the trainer, but Arn here. Is Arn doing anything actually? Oh yeah, they're the senior road agent. Okay. Here, Cody, do you want to be the head trainer? Oh, we must remove. Okay. Cody. Remove Kimberly. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Okay, Daisy, you can be the women's trainer. Here. All right, here's a bonus. We're sending you to Tallahassee. Oh, I mean, dude, you're gonna be training people. You're gonna be doing the same thing. I have beef with freaking Ultimo Dragon now. Let's see, Kimberly. I mean, Kimberly's definitely someone that we're gonna bring in for matches all the time anyway. She's good. All right, here's some money. I wish my boss would give me $10,000 every time I was annoyed. Okay, who is gonna book this? And we still need an owner. Okay, I wonder if Jim Ross can be the booker actually. What am I looking for here? I feel like see, she's probably not gonna want to do it. Arn's an option. I mean, I'm not gonna send Excalibur to Dev. Jeff Jarrett is an option. Jim Ross is an option. Let's see, I think Jim was the best, so we'll ask him first. Come on. Why does nobody? All right, here. Why does nobody want to freaking? Who is this guy? Why is his booking so good? What the hell is BZW? Who the hell is this guy? All right. Lady Maravilla with a freaking 80 booking skill. I mean, but damn, oh. Dude, I should just sign them as a wrestler. What the hell? Hey, Lady Maravilla. Freaking Necro Butcher, 72 booking skill. Freaking Reina Oscura of that. Reina Oscura. I don't even know who this is, but 82. Dude, Great Sasuke. Oh, the Great Sasuke 2, huh? Who the hell is this? Who the hell? What? I got really hyped for a second, but this isn't Great Sasuke. Who the hell are you? Oh, the former Chikara, the Rector of Fun. Oh. Oh. All right, we're gonna bring in Wink Vavasseur to be our head booker. Yeah, we'll give him the standard 40-60. Even though we're not gonna make freaking merch for this guy, but dude. Kiss my ass, guy. You're unemployed. Yes. Okay. All right. We got this guy here. We got this guy here from Chikara. Is he cool? Let me know in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube. Is this guy cool? If he's not cool, we'll take him out. But for now, he's here. All right, does anybody want to do this? Adam Pierce, NXT. All right, show me people that I can actually sign. Maybe. Oh wait, we're looking at business reputation for this, right? We can get Antonio Inoki. All right, yeah, I did not expect to be doing this on the stream. Here we are. We might not be able to book a second episode of Dynamite because of this. I've got some stuff I got to do later, but yeah, we're doing this at least. So we're setting up developmental, I guess. Yeah, gotta put something in the thumbnail about dev. We're about Tallahassee Elite Wrestling. Um. Here, you know what? Business reputation. Yeah, give me like 60. Who is this guy? Super Delphin. Um. Oh man. Oh. Oh wait, he's filming something. Oh, Super Dolphin. What, dude? Get your ass over here. Tallahassee, Tallahassee, Tallahassee. Written 3 years. You're gonna be the freaking owner of the company, man. Here, we'll pay him more. Why not? I mean, I don't want him to make less than the other guy, so here. He lives in freaking Japan. We'll cover your travel costs, whatever, man. All right. Super Dolphin and Wing are the CEO and booker of Tallahassee Elite Wrestling. Hey, this is a thing we did. All right, man. Cool. Let's check out the roster so far. We might have some more people we can send. Why are you doing this gimmick? What? You can't be Humberto? Whatever, man. Okay, let's see. Who else do we want to send? Raw wrestler, perception, unimportant. We still have so many people here in the unimportant section. Danny Limelight, 28 years old, 5 years of experience. Yeah, why not? We should probably send some woman, but I don't know. We just brought in B Priestley and she's pretty good. So I don't know, maybe not her. Cesar Bononi is not going to dev. Cesar Bononi he's going to the main event. God, can't speak. I put my cup of water really far away for some reason. Should Will Hobbs and Ricky Starks go to dev? I mean, he's got freaking 10 years of experience. Maybe. God, see, Pepper Parks has freaking 20 years of experience, but Blade only has 3. I don't know. We can send Mischief to dev, maybe. Oh, why are you irritated? Hey, she's very happy. Let's see if she's still happy about this. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, I feel like Allison K and yeah, because Allison K, they're unimportant, but they've got some pop. And who was their partner again? Oh well, they're recognizable. That's why they're not here. Jessica Havoc is about the same level of popularity, so I feel like Allison K, we can get her over if we just, you know, have them win some matches. So I feel like she doesn't really need to go to Dev. And again, 10 years of experience. Dude, what is this? Oh, the testicular torsion. I forgot about that. Damn. His whole body's red. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, Roxy. I mean, should we say we don't really do much with Stephanie Becker, but I mean, I do like having them here to team with Lady Shani. Although we could still book them if they're in Dev, like doesn't really make a difference. Ricky Starks doesn't have the greatest stats, but I mean, they've got 7 years of experience. Kim Sabian. I feel like we're sending a bunch of baby faces. Let's go take a look at this roster. Face, heel, face, face. I mean, okay, there's some heels in there. Freaking Super Delphin's a heel. Damn, I was hoping they had mic skills. I was gonna make him an on-screen character. Ultimo? No. Do you speak English? Fluent English, hell yeah. Right, what else should we do here? Booking team. Yeah. All right. This is interesting. Okay. Oh, do we need to send referees to Dev? That's crazy. I mean, we do though, right? Oh, you know what we need to do? Friggin' maniacs. All right, man. Whatever. Do Toxin and Latigo have a team name? I don't know. So we're just gonna go with Toxin and Latigo. Hello, Nogi West. Welcome. All right. I really should look up this. I feel like they do have a tag team name, and I knew it at one point, but I just can't remember it right now. Production. Oh yeah, I can just do this. Cool. All right, but we should set this up. Just do this to get them started. All right, we're gonna have the Florida Championship, and let's go ahead and make tag team titles. All right. Let's see what else. What else? Broadcasting. Like I've tried to get deals with all these people before, but it says that they have too many companies already. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. So high spots is an option. YouTube is an option, which has more coverage. Oh yeah, let's do YouTube. I mean, it's on YouTube. It should be on demand, right? Oh, okay, cool. All right, can we do the other YouTubes as well, I guess? All right, we've got a developmental company now. Yay. How many people are on the roster, actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, 20 to start with is fine. I don't know. It's dev. It doesn't really matter that much. Let's get some referees. Nope. Wrong thing. Don't close the game. Okay. Show me refs. Can work in, where is that? The United States of America. This guy's pretty good. Um, didn't this guy just leave WWE? I mean, that's a pretty decent range, actually. We should probably get this guy. 7,000 per month. Hold on. Yes, we need to hire referees to send them to developmental. Who's this guy? MLW Shine Evolve. Cool. You want to come in? All right, we got this Frank. Um, I don't like the look on this guy's face. There's something, I don't know. There's something about this guy. Oh, we can get this guy from New Japan Strong. Let's see. Can we get like one more? Let's get a girl this time. Let's change it up. Let's get a lady. Mickey Knuckles. Don't we have Todd Sinclair? Like, we don't have him signed? I thought we did. Dude, how do we not have him signed? Let's just bring him in for freaking AEW. Let's see. How's that first girl? No, there. Oh yeah, I don't know who this is, but we'll bring him in. All right, then I guess if they come in, we'll send them to Dev, and that'll be cool. Alright, yeah, so I've been streaming a little over 2 hours. I was hoping to get a second episode of Dynamite on this stream, but I didn't expect to friggin' set up a developmental company. So, yeah. I guess, this is what happened today. This was the stream. Can we find a logo? Yeah, I can't just use the TEW logo. It's kind of annoying. I mean, we can use the elite thing, I guess. No. Yeah, they don't need to be doing house shows. I mean, I guess they can. Here, we'll do... and actually, I haven't even taken a look at the schedule. Sundays, people are available on Sunday, that's good. Okay, it's not going to show me the events, but okay, our first event's called Lockdown. Whatever, man. I think there was another company in Florida that did that once already, but yeah, I guess it's going to do it for this episode. If you watched this, thank you for watching. yeah, and I guess next time we'll definitely try to book more than one episode of Dynamite. We've got our developmental company now. That's cool. Yeah. This is the end of the stream. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye. Have a good night or day, whenever time of day you're watching this. Have a good one. Hey, all right.